evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Fred has well to read in and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. Juan Mata going for goal! Really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. And the shot! Wan-Bissaka. Fred. And here's Carlo. Vidal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for...
And he has been fouled there. And here's Vidal. Gorgeous control there. He's left his man. He scores! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And here's Griezmann. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Rashford. He's had that put on a plate. And he's straight offside. Manchester United still without an attempt on target. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Juan Mata. It's one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Nelson Semedo. To get it forward quickly. Messi. Luis Suarez. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona, he's had a shot! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester United goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Messi, Luis Suarez. And it's Igalo. Juan Mata has a pop! Rashford. There are a few waiting for it. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Piqué is there to heave it away. Pogba. Rashford. And he's there to cut it out.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Rashford has been caught there, it's a foul. Longley gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's cut it out. Plays it over to the other flank. Griezmann. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Griezmann. Pogba trying to get there. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Igalo. Juan Mata. Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. Vidal. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Messi. Luis Suarez has a pop! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And it's Juan Mata. And here's Igalo. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Messi puts his foot on the gas. Luis Suarez. Vidal. And the weighted pass cut out in the nick of time. And it's Igalo. Juan Mata. Igalo. It's a shooting chance! It's a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Roberto. And here's Igalo. Lingard. Tries a shot! Taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Lingard. Igalo goes for goal. They've done it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their level up.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Roberto. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dembele. Roberto. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Dembele. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still... Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high class.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this glorious... And the finish! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany trail at this early stage, and the shot! Surely this time! Mendy is there, and he can get that clear. Royce gets it back.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Sané. Royce. Sané. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Germany are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kimmich. And here's Sané. Just brushed off the ball there. Fernandinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Toni Kroos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Royce. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Germany produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Germany go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimmich. And here's Sané. Sané. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Germany seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Now it's Royce. Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Toni Kroos. Sané. Werner plays it. And Royce! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Royce cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Aguero. Royce. Now a chance to break. He's through the middle. Oh, good interception. Fernandinho. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Royce. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Deftly done. Oh, too much weight on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Royce. Back into the middle. Fernandinho. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Toni Kroos. And here's Sané. A real chance if he can get through. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. And Silva. Fernandinho. Aguero. Tries a shot!
Well, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kimmich. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Goes for goal! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back. Ederson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kimmich. Werner. Werner is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sterling. A heavy challenge. Now it's Royce. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Royce showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho spreads it towards the left. That intervention was very necessary. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, nice touch. Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Goretzka. Gnabry. Werner. Hits one! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That's a good ball to find him. Gundogan. Royce. And there's a long ball. Werner. Stones just wouldn't be beaten there. And here's Aguero. Sané. Has a goal! Sticks it away! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Can he deliver? And it's Goretzka. Gundogan. We are into overtime. Werner. Royce decides to play it back. Oh, sweet feet. Royce. And he's onside. And he's cut it out. Bernardo Silva. And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.